Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be something different. I have never done this kind of video before here on my channel, but I have gotten inspired to do these kinds of videos, or this kind of series rather, from a fellow YouTuber who I have never met, but I have been watching her channel for quite a while now. And her name is Andréa Matillano. I might have butchered her name. And she has a channel here on YouTube. She does amazing reviews on all the new products in the makeup industry, and she also does videos on the new makeup releases for the month. So I'm not quite sure if she does it every month, but I know she does it quite often. And one of my favorite series from her channel are not only the new makeup releases series, but also her everyday makeup drawer series. I absolutely love that. So if you guys have not checked out her channel, be sure you guys check it out. She had no idea that I'm even mentioning her here on my channel, nor am I collabing with her, or do I know her personally, but I have chatted with her a little bit here and there on Instagram and YouTube, like comment wise, and I have commented on most of her videos. I absolutely love it. But if you guys have not checked out her channel, be sure you guys check out her channel. I'll leave the link to her channel down below in the description box. And yeah, be sure you subscribe to her channel because she is amazing. And not only that, she is half Filipino, which is amazing as well. So I am always here to support fellow YouTubers here on YouTube because it's just an amazing thing. And I love YouTubers who support other YouTubers, and it's just great. Anyway, this is a series that I want to start here on my channel, inspired by Andrea. And this is the new makeup releases video. So I don't know if I'm going to be doing this. I'm not quite sure if I want to do this every month or every 2 months, but we shall see. Like I said, I do film in natural lighting, so right now it's a little cloudy out, but the lighting seems pretty good, and it's actually pretty late in the afternoon, 3:30, so I'm trying to rush through this video before the sun goes down. And I also have to film something special for my sister after this. But anyway, this is the new makeup release series. I'll tell you guys more about this after I tell you guys to be sure to subscribe to my channel down below. And if you guys are new to my channel, welcome. My name is Rama, and I'm so glad that you guys came across my channel. And for those of you who are subscribed or new to my channel, thank you so much for taking time out of your day to watch this video. I really do appreciate it. But yes, be sure you guys are subscribed to my channel down below. I promise I'm very exciting. And yeah, anyway, if you guys want to find out all the new makeup releases this month from the makeup industry and would like to know if I'm going to pass or add this to my wish list or if I'm going to purchase it, then let's just go ahead and get started. Okay, so like I said, this is going to be a new makeup releases for the month of January. I did not include all of the makeup releases or skincare releases that I found on Trendmood1. Trendmood1 is an Instagram user on Instagram, and that's basically where I am getting all this info from. So credit to Trendmood1, she has an amazing information on all the new makeup releases. So any picture that you see that in this video will be coming from her Instagram, so be sure you guys follow her on Instagram as well. But like I said, I am not including every single makeup releases that she posted on Instagram. These are just basically the ones that I found intriguing to my eye and just made me think whether or not I'm going to pass in buying it, or if I'm going to add it to my wish list, or if I'm going to purchase it. Let's get on with this video. I'm going to start off with a product that I'm going to be passing and not thinking about even buying for personal reasons or anything like that. I'm going to read you guys the description first, and then also insert pictures on the screen somewhere, and then let you guys know what my thoughts are on why I am passing along this product. So the first one is from Lime Crime, and this is the Venus XL. I'm very horrible with math, so I have to find out what XL stands for in Roman numeral. But this is the version, the second version, or the second volume eyeshadow, and it's going to retail for $58. It's going to come with 18 shades with 4 different finishes, and it is available now. It was released on January 9th, and it's only available on their website. I'm not quite sure if it's going to be available at Ulta. They didn't really state it in the description on the picture on Instagram. This collection is also going to have 4 new wet cherry lip glosses, and those wet cherry lip glosses will retail for $18. So I have never tried anything from Lime Crime before, and I know that a few years back they had some kind of controversy. I'm not quite sure what the controversy were, but they were out. They weren't really famous, like really popular over these last few years because of that, but they're coming back with a new palette, and I'm actually going to pass. I'm actually not going. I don't know how I say it. I'm actually not thinking about purchasing this because of the eyeshadow. It looks like it's a little not basic, but it's something that I probably own in my collection. The only thing that I would think is very exquisite and unique is that green shade in the palette, but it's a little too expensive for me. The cherry lip glosses, the wet cherry lip glosses, looks pretty interesting as well, but again, it's not something that I would gravitate to. I'm sure for those of you guys who love to be more, like to explore more in the makeup industry and like to experiment more with makeup, you guys would probably love this. Again, I don't know how the formula is and all of that, but yeah, this is something that I'm going to be not purchasing and I'm gonna pass. I do have notes here on my phone, so if you guys see me looking down, it's from this one. The next product that I'm not going to be purchasing and I'm going to pass is the Viseart Eyeshadow Palette. This is the eyeshadow palette 12 and it says Koi, so I got that name of the palette, and it's available now and it's going to retail for $80. It's just basically made with 12 shimmer shades and some satin shadows, and it can be built up from a sheer to full coverage. This one is a very pricey palette. Viseart eyeshadow palettes are known to be pricey. I'm sure that the quality is really good. I have heard so many good things about this company and this eyeshadow palette from Viseart, but $80 is a lot to drop for an eyeshadow palette. Again, these are just the palette looks like it's more, again, saying that it's more shimmery and satin finishes. Some of these colors I can probably grab from my other palette, so I would pass from this eyeshadow palette. I'm sure that if you are a makeup artist or a freelance makeup artist, you would love this because again, I've heard that the formula is amazing and the other eyeshadows are beautiful, but this one I'm going to be passing, or I'm going to pass. Okay, the next one that I'm not going to be purchasing is from Urban Decay, and this is the Naked Reloaded palette. There is no release date yet according to Trendmood, and it says that the pan will look like it'll have 3 different pan sizes. So from the look of this palette from Urban Decay, I can see the different size palette, the different pan size from the palette, and I would pass on this. There's no price value yet or release date, but it does look like it does seem to look like a very basic palette. These eyeshadow shades look like I would have them in my collection as well, but if you guys want to try the formula from Urban Decay, I'm sure you guys would be very interested in this. But again, I would pass on this because the shades in this eyeshadow palette can be found in my other eyeshadow palettes that I have in my collection. So I would definitely be passing along and not moving along, not buying this palette. Now that I've told you guys what product I'm not going to be purchasing because of the reasons that I stated, I'm going to go ahead and let you guys know the product that I added to my wish list and the product that I'm definitely going to be purchasing or very much thinking about purchasing. So it's going to be mixed up, so but these are all the good stuff, and I'm going to let you guys know whether it's going to be on the wish list, whether or not I'm thinking about buying it, and whether or not I'm definitely going to buy this. So the first one is from MAC Cosmetics, and this is their MAC in Monochrome collection. It's available now. It was released on January 10th. Just a side note, I am a little late in this because like I said, I do film in natural lighting, so the weather here in South Carolina has been crazy, cloudy and rainy, and I don't own a ring light. So I'm going to try to film these kinds of videos, the new makeup release series, very hard. I'm going to try to film this very hard in like around this time, like maybe the beginning of the month or before the mid-month, you know what I mean? Anyway, this collection was released on the 10th, so it's available now, and it's available in 6 of their most popular shades. Those shades are Ruby Woo, Velvet Teddy, Sea Sheer, Heroin, Diva, and Candy Yum Yum. And they are available in a lipstick, lip gloss, blush, eyeshadow, and glitter or their loose pigment form. So I am not going to purchase all of the shades in this collection, but I am interested in trying out either Ruby Woo or Velvet Teddy because the shade looks really beautiful, and I've heard a lot of great things about the shade Ruby Woo and Velvet Teddy. And Velvet Teddy look pretty like an everyday nude kind of, and Ruby Woo look like the perfect red, and I do own a lot of red. With that said, I'm not gonna say I'm gonna purchase a Ruby Woo blush because I think that would be too pigmented, but in terms of Ruby Woo and Velvet Teddy, what I'm thinking about purchasing or adding to my wish list is most definitely the lipstick and the lip gloss. I would have to say that the Velvet Teddy blush and loose pigment look beautiful, and also I think the shade Heroine or Diva, one of those two, looks beautiful as well. Some of these blushes look pretty, so I may try to purchase some of them. Or add them to my wish list, but those products I will have on my, I do have on my wish list, but they all look beautiful. Okay, so the next one on my wish list, and I think I'm planning to purchase at least one of them, is from Morphe. This is the Morphe New Fluidity Foundation, and it's not out yet. It's going to be available on the Morphe website on January 17th, and it's also going to be coming soon to Ulta. I'm not quite sure if they mean Ulta website or Ulta in the stores or both, but it's going to be available on the Morphe website on January 17th. So the new Fluidity Foundation. Oh, by the way, I don't know, I didn't see the prices for the MAC Cosmetics MAC in Monochrome. I do believe that the prices are the same, like the lipstick prices, whatever the prices for the lipsticks are and all that will be the same. But the new Fluidity foundation from Morphe will retail for $18, and it will have 60 different shades. Now that amount of shade range is amazing, and I think that's just, it's great. I think it's really great that companies nowadays are catering to a lot of skin tones, which is amazing. But it's going to be available in 60 shades, and it'll have a soft matte finish, and the claims are it's 24-hour long wear. It's free of oils, fragrances, and parabens. Great for all skin types, and it is full coverage. So I think the claims are really great. I've never tried anything from Morphe in terms of foundation. I have tried many of the eyeshadow products, the blushes, the highlights, and of course the brushes. So I love Morphe. So I think I'm going to try to get my hands on the new Morphe Fluidity foundation. I haven't really watched any reviews on this foundation, but if I do purchase it, I will definitely try to do a web test for you guys and review it here on my channel. So if and when I purchase this product, I will let you guys know for sure. And along with this collection, Morphe will also release the following two different types of primer, which will retail for $12, the new Fluidity concealers, which will retail for $9, and those concealers will have 31 shades. They will also be releasing 15 powder shades, which will retail for $12. So from that collection, from the new Morphe collection, I will be adding the Morphe Fluidity foundation, the concealer, and possibly the powder shade. I'm trying to expand, I think I said this in my last video, I'm trying to try new concealers besides my Tarte Shape Tape. I do want to try other new concealers, so I want to try this concealer from Morphe, and I also want to look into trying the setting powders, so I'll keep you guys posted on those. Okay, next up is from Fenty Beauty, and this just got released. So this got released January 11th. And they came out with a whole line of Pro Filter collection. So, like I said, it's already available, and it is available at Sephora and of course the website. So the first thing from the collection will be the new Pro Filter concealer, and this is going to retail for $26. It's going to have 50 shades available. So again, for a concealer shade range, that is amazing. And the concealer is going to have a creamy, long wearing, medium to full coverage concealer, and I think that claim is super amazing. And then the other thing from the new Pro Filter collection is the Pro Filter setting powder, and that's going to retail for $32, and apparently it's not going to have any flashback, and it's going to come in 8 different shades. In the collection, it will also have the Precision Concealer Brush 180, which will retail for $26, the Powder Puff Setting Brush 170, which will retail for $34, and the Lip Precision Makeup Sponge Duo 105, which will retail for $18. So from this collection, I am definitely adding the Pro Filter concealer because I have always wanted to try a product from Fenty Beauty in terms of foundation and concealer. So I do want to try the concealer, and the price point is not that bad. And I also want to add the the new Pro Filter setting powder. I've heard a lot of great things about the formula of Fenty Beauty, so I'm excited to see how the concealer will wear, and if I do end up getting the powder as well, I'm excited to see how that goes. I'm trying to see if I want to try out the foundation. I'm not quite sure yet, but I will let you guys know and keep you guys posted. But among the Pro Filter collection, those are the two that I'm going to be adding on my wish list, the concealer and the setting powder. The others I don't think I'll get because it's pretty pricey for a makeup tool, so I'm gonna pass on that. But the other two, the concealer and the brush, the powder, I will definitely be adding to my wish list and hopefully purchasing. Okay, next up on my wish list, my purchase list will be from Milani, and this is going to be available in Walmart. I'm not quite sure. Oh, it is available now. But this is the new Conceal and Perfect Longwear Concealer. This is going to retail for $8.99 and it's gonna come in 18. Claims are it'll have medium to full coverage. So I think that's amazing. Milani is great. I've never tried the formula, but I've heard a lot of great things about the Milani Conceal and Perfect Longwear Foundation. I think that's what they called. I haven't tried the foundation yet, but again, I've heard a lot of great things about it. With the concept of me trying out new concealers, this is another kind of concealer that I would love to try. So I'm going to be adding this to my definitely purchasing list. So I'm excited to try that out, and again, it's from the drugstore, super affordable, and the fact that it's gonna have 18 shades is even more amazing. And I love anything that's medium to full coverage, and yeah, so I'm gonna be adding that to my definitely purchasing list. And then the other thing that Milani is releasing is the new Conceal and Perfect Foundation stick. Now this is going to retail for $9.99 and it's available now, and it is available in 20 different shades. It's full coverage, natural matte finish, has a weightless formula, and made with bamboo powder to absorb oil, and it is vegan. I am going to add that to my purchase. I haven't really tried a lot of foundation stick. The only foundation stick that I own is from Anastasia, the foundation stick from Anastasia Beverly Hills. But this seems promising and this sounds promising, so I'm gonna add that to my purchases. So anything that I add in my purchase, I'll update you guys and let you guys know if I purchase them, obviously on Snapchat or Instagram, and if I will definitely do like a review or something on it. But yeah, I'm looking forward to trying out the concealer and purchasing the concealer, and I'll keep you guys posted on that one. Next one is from Alamar Cosmetics, and this is the Reina de Caribe Volume 2. I do own the first one. I did receive the first one, the Volume 1 version of this palette from BoxyCharm, and I absolutely love that palette. I did feature that in my Best in Beauty 2018 video. If you guys have not seen that video, I'll list that down in the description box as well as on the card somewhere on the screen. But that palette is amazing. I love the formula from Alamar Cosmetics. I think the formula is just on point, very pigmented, very easy to blend, buttery, and it's very easy to work with. So this palette, Volume 2 palette, will retail for $28 and it is available now on the Alamar Cosmetics website, and it is inspired by the tropical nightlife of the Caribbean. If you guys don't know, Gabby is from Cuba. All of her products from Alamar Cosmetics was inspired by her heritage and her country, so which is amazing. But this palette looks beautiful. I'm going to be adding that on my wish list. I don't know yet if I'm going to purchase it or add it to my might purchase, because I do have a lot of eyeshadow palettes, so we'll see. Maybe it'll be included in the BoxyCharm, I don't know. But I would recommend it definitely if you guys would love to try out the formula from Alamar Cosmetics, because again, like I said, the first volume palette, the Volume 1 palette is amazing. I definitely have high hopes for this palette. And by the way, that palette will have 8 shades of shimmery and matte combined. And then also from this new collection from Alamar Cosmetics, she is also releasing the Ojitos Brush Trio Volume 2, and that will retail for $18, and it's going to come with a stiff pointer brush, a stiff painter brush, a fluffy blender, and a wide blender brush. And I also have the Volume 1 Ojitos Brush Trio, and that is an amazing set of brushes. Very soft, very easy to use, it doesn't shed, and I absolutely love it. I'm also going to add this on my wish list. Again, I have a lot of brushes. I don't normally purchase brushes anymore because I always receive it in either my BoxyCharm or Ipsy. So we'll see. Maybe we'll receive these in a future BoxyCharm. I don't know. But I'm going to add that to my wish list. But if you guys want to try it, I would highly recommend trying out this product from Alamar Cosmetics, or any product from them rather. The next one on my wish list is from Ardell, and this is the Pro Eyeshadow Palette Metallic and Matte, and it's going to retail for $14.99 and it is available now, and it is a mix of matte and shimmer shades. I love Ardell lashes. I have tried a lot of them. I've never tried their makeup products, so I can't tell you guys a lot about the formula, but looking at the picture, it looks beautiful. A lot of neutral shades and some pops of colors. I don't know if I'm going to pass or add this to my wish list, honestly, because this looks like a very, I don't want to say, it's kind of like in between a basic and it looks like a basic with a pop of color kind of palette. And these colors I would probably find in my collection, but I might want to try a makeup product from Ardell. So I don't know, kind of in between the wish list and past list. So we shall see, but it looks beautiful. It really is. It really does look like a beautiful eyeshadow palette. Okay, next one on my wish list is from Morphe Cosmetics, and they are releasing a new collab with a makeup artist and author of One Woman 100 Faces, and her name is Francesca Talent. Sorry if I'm butchering your last name, but it is the Oprah X Francesca collection. And this is available now at IMAT LA, and it's going to include the Gilded palette, which will retail for $49. It's going to come with 2 bronzers and the newest liquid to bake sheen blushes that give this chic, that lit from within look. And then it'll also come with an infinite lip set. It's going to be $50 for the lip set or $20 for if you buy them individually. And the lip set will include 3 different lip shades. The first one is Vermilion, which is a vibrant red, Ruby, which is a wineberry, and Baroque, which is a pink nude with gold flecks. So from this collection, I don't know, I think I may add, I'm probably going to add this collection on my wish list for sure, but I may add one of the lip shades from the collection. I may definitely want to try the Baroque and the Vermilion because those shades are the shades that I tend to gravitate to. I love anything that is pink nude and vibrant red. So I may add that. I'm going to add the lip set in my might purchase list because they look beautiful, and I love Oprah's long-lasting liquid lipstick because they last pretty long and they're very good formula. The eyeshadow or the palette rather, $49. I'm not quite sure. I'm gonna add that to my wish list because it does look beautiful. I love the formula from Morphe Cosmetics. I think they last forever and it's just amazing. I may get I don't know about the eyeshadow palette. I don't think I wrote down anything about the eyeshadow palette, but it looked like an eyeshadow palette is also be included in the collection. But the face palette looks beautiful, so I'm gonna add that to my might purchase as well. But all the collection will be on my wish list. The eyeshadow palette, I'm not quite sure because the lime green is a pop of color, but very unique. So I don't know. That could be on my wish list. I'm not gonna say I'm gonna pass on the eyeshadow palette because it does look beautiful. So, but yes, for sure, I'm gonna add those two shades, Vermilion and Baroque, to my might buy list. Okay, last one for this video and this wish list is from Physicians Formula, and I was actually debating on whether or not I want to include this because right now it is sold out on both the Physicians Formula website and the Ulta website, but Casey Holmes and Physicians Formula had said and informed their consumers that they will be bringing back the palette as soon as it is available. So once it is available, this is the only product that I have on my list that is going to be on their definitely to buy list because I love Casey Holmes. I love Physicians Formula. The formula from Physicians Formula is just stunning and it's beautiful, very buttery, and it smells like paradise. So let me just tell you guys what it is. This is the Physicians Formula X Casey Holmes Butter Collection, and it is available now. Well, it's sold out, but it's available. It came out already. But once it comes out, I will definitely be buying this. It retails for $19.99 on both the Physicians Formula and the Ulta website, and I'm not quite sure if it's going to be at the Ulta store. I think Casey Holmes did say that it's going to be available at the Ulta store, so we shall see. But the palette will be coming with the following. It's going to be coming with a bronzer, a blush, limited edition highlighter, 4 eyeshadows, and a limited edition lip cream. And it's also going to be coming with a Butter Paradise perfume. So the Butter Paradise perfume was in the other Butter collection that they came out with. I don't remember when it came out with. I think it came out with over the summer. But people have raved about that perfume, that it smelled like paradise, it smelled like coconut. If you don't like coconut scent, you may not like this. But everything from Butter Physicians Formula smells like coconut, smells like paradise. It smells amazing. So this will definitely be going on my definitely to buy list because it's just beautiful. I really do love how the palette looks like. And I have seen Casey Holmes review about this on her channel, and the shades look beautiful. They look promising. Again, the formula from Physicians Formula, it's always buttery, always creamy, always easy to blend, and very easy to work with, so I'm excited. I've never tried any lip product from their collection, nor have I tried the eyeshadow, but I have tried the bronzer. I do own the butter bronzer, but yeah, I'm excited to try this out. I will definitely be purchasing this once it is available, and I will definitely be reviewing that on my channel. I can't wait for it to come out again because it looks beautiful. Okay guys, so that is it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know down in the comments below whether or not you guys love these kind of series. I've always wanted to start this out because it gets me excited to hear about new makeup, and I hope this gets you guys excited for the new makeup releases. Again, I will try to upload these kinds of videos, the new makeup releases, around this date frame. So yeah, be sure you guys are subscribed to my channel. Give this video a thumbs up if you guys love this video and are excited to, see me start this series. Again, thank you so much to Andréa Matillano for inspiring me to do this video. I really do appreciate it. Make sure you guys head on over to her channel. I will link down the not only her channel but also her latest new makeup release video down in the description box. And I will also link down another fellow YouTuber. Her name is Samantha March. I discovered her a few days ago and I watched her new makeup release video and she is amazing as well. So I'll link down her video as well as her link to her channel down in the description box as well. But be sure you guys subscribe to Samantha and Andrea. Again, I don't know them personally, but they are amazing YouTubers and I'm so glad that I came across their channels. And again, thank you to Andrea for inspiring me to do this video because I want to be able to interact more with my subscribers and just share with them new makeup releases and my love for makeup. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.